Good morning from Yammybtv. Wishing you all well. Sending plenty of love your way as usual and hoping your day is going the best it possibly can. It's bitterly cold down here. Now, just to fill you in, on the last couple of days, there's been drama unfolding online, private messaging, voice notes, etc., etc. And it's kicked off basically with me and Liverpool's Stephen French, right? Now, this comes about probably because of the Warren Slaney, someone saying Warren Slaney had a fight with him and me putting my video up, and amongst other things as well, it's been questioned that online that I'm saying he's not really my cup of tea and all that kind of stuff, based having not ever met the man, through other people in surrounding areas that are very, very close to me, that give me their opinions about Stephen French, right? And then I kind of, a couple of years ago, I ran along with it and, kind of make up my own mind, which in reality isn't really a good way to do things without having met the person yourself. But hold on, I don't care. When you're sending me voice notes of, I'm going to kick 6 grains the shit out of you, and also, not from him, but people around, supposedly around there, you're going to kick 6 barrels of shit out of Uncle Yammy, yeah? Right, look, let's get this straight. I will be turning up to see him. They've called me out. I'm going down there, but I'm not going on a violent thing, right? Some of you are going to say, Yammy, don't get involved. Of course I'm going to get involved because I've never been called out before. I'm not bringing my old behaviours here, but for you lot to suggest that I can't look at the man in the eye and say what I'm saying up there and the reasons why I'm saying those things, and who said this and who said that, podcast world and all that kind of thing. Me, not look no one in the eye. I've never been called out by anyone and not gone and faced the music. Are you lot stupid, some of you? I'll go down there in the next 24 hours then, and I will meet Stephen French. Look, I'm not saying that I could beat Stephen French in a physical fight. After all, I knew from Spenner, Jaffa, Barry Williams. I met all Liverpool, the other side of Liverpool, over the years in jail. Stephen French can have a right row. I never said that he couldn't, if you get what I mean. So I'm not going to get involved in that, whether I can beat him in a physical row or not. But listen, don't underestimate me. I'm telling you, some of you, don't underestimate Uncle Yammy. And the podcast world, I'm getting used to it, social media. People are going to say this about Stephen French with women and all kind of thing, of being a snitch and that kind of stuff. And did he win this fight? Can he really have it? And blah, 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 blah. And that I wouldn't be able to face him, like I just said. And say to him, look, and ask you the same questions. It might even lead to an interview with him, right? It's the best way of explaining it. I'm going live later on. But I will be going down there. And I will knock on the door and I will look him in the eye. If he swings at me, then, whatever it is, it is. You know what I mean? But I will look after myself. Uncle Yammy's always confident of that. Yeah? And you lot know me by now. It's not that kind of thing with me. Yeah? So I think sometimes to be on the reasonable side of things, when people come up on my channel and they talk about other people, it is only right that I give other people that they're talking about their fair say too. If he wants to do an interview of some kind, or whether it kicks off on the spot, because I'm not going to hold back. There's many things said about Stephen French, but some of you are also right. How can I make judgments over somebody that I have met? You know what I mean? So, this comes from a couple of years ago and the reasoning behind certain things and all that kind of stuff. But to suggest that I would be scared of anyone, and you're just, whatever you're not saying. I'm not going to call no one's name this morning with these voice notes and messages and all that. So the simple solution is, there's a heated argument. Me and Stephen French. He's talking his talk. I'm talking my talk. I said, so what are you saying? I said, all right, we go and meet then, face to face. Let's see if it dies down, this energy that I got this morning and we see what comes of all this. In the grand scheme of things, as a mature student now in later life, I go down there with no violence in my mind, all right? But I'm not taking no check off nobody, right? That's the best way that I can explain it. And if it means that he sits down and he tells his side of the story with certain things, then, hey, Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. We'll get it on then, yeah? That's what you lot want? We'll get it on, yeah? But I will be knocking on that door tomorrow. I'm coming up live shortly.